Let It Die Quiet. Number 2. From the Raven, Revenge, and the Reckoning. I needed a drink bad, damn bad. It's been 6 years since I rode into this town, but I still knew it. Knew how the streets went quiet after sundown. Knew how trouble sat still until you kicked up against it. There were men still hunting me. Some would recognize me, and some I just didn't want known who I was, not after how I left here. So I pulled my coat tied up around me, pulled my bandana up over my face, and eased my horse to the hitching rail outside the saloon. As I swung down, my boots crunched louder than I liked. That damn Raven landed behind me. He's been following me ever since I left her grave. I've been thinking about putting a bullet in his worthless hide, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. Not yet. The saloon door stood open, lights spilling out. I stopped and watched a moment, then stepped through. I wasn't there to stir fire, just warm my hands and pour a stiff drink down my gullet. I could see a man on a stool through the open doorway, hat low, beady eyes watching everything. I shouldered in and eased up to the bar, laying my hands flat, palms down. The barkeep looked me over. What'll it be? Rye? The man on the stool shifted. I didn't look, but I felt it. And even with all that, my mind was wandering. I was thinking about her, how she once had stepped up to that doorway and called my name, soft and low. I got up and left with her, like always. Never told her what she meant. Just tried to show her the best I could. It wasn't enough, though. I knew it. Now it's just me, my horse, and that damn Raven. And I don't even like the son of a bitch. You always drink alone, stranger? Most folks don't make good company, I grunted. You from around here? No, and I won't be staying. Stool scraped. You look familiar. Knew a man wore a bandana like that. Didn't end well. I shifted my coat, showing the butt of my Colt. Might have been me, I said. Might have ended worse for you. He turned back to his drink, face looking raw. The barkeep exhaled. I left a coin, didn't say a word. The rye burned, but it didn't bring peace. Still, somehow I felt a little better. I stepped back out. Air felt heavier. The Raven flapped once. Still watching, I paused on the porch. I thought maybe I'd hear her voice again, but all that stirred was the wind. I knew who that troublemaker was. Didn't want a shooting tonight with blood spilled on the clean floor and me having to leave in a rush. I had strong feelings about letting this part of my life die. Tired of hunting, tired of running, and looking over my shoulder. I tipped my hat, pulled it down low, and walked on. And then, far off in the hills it came, low at first, then rising. A long, slow howl, the old Lobo wolf crying in the night. That sound hung there, heavy, stretched out like a grudge, then faded. The town left standing there in the dark, lights here and there streaming out the windows. The street was empty and dead still. Even a ghost passing through might step easy.